This is how I almost ruined my egusi soup with tomato paste. When I went to buy the egusi soup ingredients, some people were there saying they've used tomato paste to make egusi soup. I was like, let me give it a try because I love trying new things. So I bought the everything, got home, bring out my meat, my washed meat from freezer, and with the onion and the okporoko head. So I put salt, seasoning cube, and start boiling them. When the meat and stockfish was tender, so this is when the meat is already okay. So I got my egusi. I said let me use the meat stock to mix the egusi to be in a paste form. So see me here adding the meat stock to the egusi, and I stir the egusi very well to form a smooth paste. As you can see me doing here, this is how you should do your egusi if you want it to be like small lump. Yes, small in your soup. This is how you should do it. So I added little onion to it and stir it very well. So in a clean dry pot, I added the palm oil. When it heats up small, I go ahead with the sliced onion. So after the sliced onion, I stir this very well and allow the onion to release its flavor a little bit. So see me turning it. Now it's time for the tomato paste. I was scared though because I don't know, I've not tried this before. I don't know how it will turn out, but we have to do it. I got to do it in fact. So I put the tomato paste and stir it very well. So the next thing is my pepper mix. This is the atarodo pepper and the tatashi. No, it's a oshamba. Yes, and I blended the obeyi, ogiri obeyi. I blended it together with this pepper because as I was blending, I said let me blend everything together. So these are the three things: pepper, ogiri obeyi, and that oshombe pepper. So I stir it a little bit, allow it to dry and cook. So I go ahead with the seasoning again, salt, more seasoning cube, and stir this very well. As you can see, the oil is already floating on it to show you that it is ready for the next thing. So the next thing that I put now is the egusi paste. So I scoop in the egusi paste in this stew. It's just like stew already, but that ogiri changed the taste. But normally this is already like palm oil stew. Let's be going, guys. So as I was putting the thing, I was thinking that the tomato base is too much. Is it so thick, or is it my egusi is big? I don't even know what I was thinking at this moment, or my pot is small. I don't know. I was so scared at this moment. Like, am I going to waste this egusi? You know how much is a cup of egusi now? And this is 1.5 egusi. So I was like, what if this didn't turn out? What will I do? So as I finished putting the egusi, I allowed it to heat up small. It started burning, so I had to start turning it. Like I don't even know what I was thinking this moment, because this thing was not giving. No, it was not giving. I don't know. Is it going to form the loop, as in that kind of loop-ish method that, as in, egusi now?
What did I do?
As I was frying it, the whole thing was coming together. I started seeing the changes in the egusi. Like, I said this is coming to look more like fried egusi. This is when my mind started coming down. As I was frying it, going on praying, so that I would not waste my egusi and all these ingredients in it. So as I was frying it, I noticed that egusi is turning out well. It's more later I started seeing oil floating up to show you that you have really fried it enough. So don't leave it. So if you're trying this method, continue stirring it, or else it will start burning. So as you can see, the oil is already coming out, and I saw the egusi lump coming together. Now my mind was at rest. Yeah. So this is when I finish frying the egusi. Then I go in with my meat stock and the meat, everything. Just put them in and rinse out the pots and turn it. Yes, it's now well, just like the egusi we all know, but bet you the taste is different. So I stir it again. Notice that it's a bit more thick. I added a little water again and stir it. So I allow this thing to cook, because even as I fry it, the egusi is not properly cooked, so I had to allow it to cook more. So when it's cooking, I added the blended crayfish in it. I tasted for salt. I needed more salt. I added more salt. So at this point, it doesn't need seasoning cube again, just the salt and a crayfish. So I stir it little bit, cover it, and allow this egusi to cook, just to cook very well. You understand that I fried it doesn't mean that it's already cooked. So as it cooks very well, look at it now, it's already cooked. You see the egusi is like, you see everything I've changed. This is nice though. I did not regret it. At this point, I know that I have arrived. In fact, I have arrived at the egusi that we all know. So the next thing here is to add my vegetables, and you know the vegetable I used, scent leaf. This is my first time of using scent leaf also, because I normally use oziza leaf and ogo, but they told me scent leaf is also good in egusi soup. So this is my sliced and washed scent leaf. I added it and turned this. The aroma changed. Everywhere was God. Just you need to try this method. You need to try this. This is a game changer in egusi. The tomato paste and the scent leaf.
Really
Nice one. So the next thing is I added the ogo, my washed and sliced ogo. Yes, so I stir this. I don't have to cook this for longer because I want my ogo so fresh and a little bit crunchy. So I just stir it few seconds, because ogo doesn't take time to cook. Just the steam can even cook the ogo. So as I just done stir it, and my egusi soup is ready. Guys, will you try this? It choke. See, at this time I'm already off the lights, off the fire. In fact, see now it's giving, everything is giving, the color, the egusi seed, everything in this soup is 100%. So the egusi is now all done. I have to turn off the heat and time to serve it, because person will cook go chop now. So see now, even if they don't tell you, supposed to know this egusi soup go heat, as a the thing heats well. So I don't put them for plates. I pair this with my semo. Yeah, this is semo. I semolina. Yes, while I was cooking it, I have to quickly make this one off the camera. So I just put the semo to pair it. You see now, perfect combo. You see that egusi? You see the look? It's so attractive, isn't it? Will you try this? Oh yeah, now see my tomato. See tomato where I used cook this soup. I was so scared, but now at this point I was so happy I tried this. Will you be trying it as well? So let's taste the meal to know how it is. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave a comment from where you are watching from, and tell me the soup or the food that you want me to post next. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye.